everybody, and welcome to Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. I'm still working out the kinks over here. Welcome to the show. Sorry about that, fellas and ladies. So, if you've been with us before, you know this is what to expect. Donnie C screwing things up and having fun. Vinny?
Like always.
Oh, always. Always and always. Tammy, Vinny, how you guys doing today?
Good.
What's going on, Donnie C? All good,
Vinny's
man. All
hair
good.
is on point. And like you said earlier, Vin, how's my hair?
Yeah, it's on the point of no return.
The point of no return. That's right. It's all the way back here. How you doing? I salute like this.
Hey, wait. What about my hair?
Your hair is on point, Savage, but
Thank
Hair
you.
looks good.
it
Looking
does.
good. Looking good.
It's real too.
It's got
For
some
all you-
volume.
For all
Got
you
some
peeps
volume.
out there, real hair.
Real hair, real person.
Right.
Real hair, real person. That was for you,
Yep.
Tiki. In case Tiki Talk reached out and asked if she was AI or not. They weren't sure if
Right.
she was AI
The
or if she
Tiki
was
Talk.
real. She is
Like-
a real person.
I'm so real.
Not like a real doll, like a real person.
I'm a real doll.
I want to be a real person. Okay, Pinocchio. It's a Pinocchio. If you've been with us before, thanks for coming back and hanging out with us. If you haven't been with us, you gotta watch last week's show. It was hilarious. We had Anthony on, and holy crap, what a twists and turns everywhere. Would you say, Vin?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
You didn't have to. You didn't have to. He took care of all of it.
He did good. I don't think he stopped talking.
No, he's still talking. He's still talking.
Yeah.
It's unreal. It was such a good time. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch that. We had such a good time. And then we did the first ever shoe reveal. And I couldn't believe what he was doing. It was absolutely
Oh.
Oh no. We got another one? We're doubling up.
going on.
We're doubling up. We got another reveal.
Do you know what this is, Vin? It's my choo-choo train. I am
Lick
not
it.
licking it.
Lick it.
Lick it.
Lick it.
Make me.
Oh my god.
I was upset. He was licking the sneakers.
Yeah.
This is what they do. He
More
said.
than once.
Okay, this is what they do.
It's
Good
a
times.
thing. I don't know.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't
I
believe
don't
it.
get it. I'm not licking my sneakers.
I'm not
If it
licking
was a
sneakers
pair of
either.
red bottoms, I would totally lick them.
You would lick the red bottoms.
There
Yes.
you go.
I've got a survey going on my YouTube channel right now. Would
Yes.
you lick new pair of kicks? Yes or no? Go on the YouTube channel, set it up, answer the questions. I'm doing surveys. Let's see what the survey says. I would not. I don't care what color. I don't care how expensive. I don't give a crap. I ain't licking them. There's no reason.
Yeah,
to lick
I'm not doing it either.
And I'm not saying I haven't licked questionable things before. On that note, how'd they know? That was queued up perfect.
There you go. That was perfect.
But
Sorry.
Not
I would-
questionable.
I know it was perfect. I would not lick the bottom of my shoes. That's just no way. No
It's-
way.
It's got to be just some kind of marketing, social media ploy to get people to do whatever. I don't know. It's a sneaker thing.
Yeah, I don't get it. but
Brand new
whatever.
pair of sneakers out of the box, lick them.
Lick them like a lollipop should be licked, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh,
No.
a little salt and pepper.
Hello.
There you go.
Well, if you get a chance, this show is going to be a lot of fun too. We got a lot of stuff going on today also. So we're going to talk about stuff that's going on in the world. I think, Vinny, you're bringing up travel things.
I heard something recently, and I thought it was an interesting travel habit. So we're going to talk
Okay.
about that in a minute.
So we're going to talk about some travel habits. We're going to play anything for a buck, where Vinny's got some jobs that are questionable. Let's see what we would do. Savage, I don't know what you would do for a buck, but I know I do a lot of things for a buck. But that's just me.
We
What
know you
wouldn't
do a
I
lot for a
do?
buck, Donnie.
That's right, a couple bucks at least. I mean, I'm cheap, but I'm not.
Inflation. Come on.
All right, I'm easy too. We're gonna have an idiom with idiots, where you guys get to try and guess the origin story of where this idiom comes from.
Always fun.
And I'm gonna answer your questions. But how do I get the questions, Vin?
Send them to us via email, shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com. Send us your questions. We'll read them on the show. And Savage and Donnie will go down a rabbit hole and answer them as best as they possibly can and have some fun with it.
That's right. That's right. It's always a good time. We never know what the questions are until the time we're recording. So it's always fun because, one, we don't know what the questions are. And two, nobody knows what the answers are. So it's always a good time. So send in your questions. We have a blast. And I love just hearing what the people are asking about because some of you guys are really fucked up in the head. And I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Those are some of my favorite questions.
Keep the interesting ones coming. We like those.
Yes, keep sending them in, please.
Yeah.
So, a couple of weeks ago, we had the Tampa person come in, and they were doing the cat on the head thing. They had the cat hat, if you remember that. And then we said, we gotta get our hood ornament.
Ah, that's right.
So what I did a little something over here. There's our hood ornament. It's the kitty cat hood ornament on our Rolls Royce while I'm still washing the car.
Yeah, good.
I am still not bougie enough to get on the inside.
Keep washing, Donnie. Wax on, wax off, my friend.
Yes, sir. Not only that, I don't know if you could see this, but we talked about AI also being liquid. Look at my arm. I'm going
where'd it go?
inside the car. That's what I can do.
You're scrubbing so hard, you're inside it.
Right inside. I got right inside. I cleaned it so good. So good. So
Don't forget to clean the engine.
Right. I want to make sure the engine block's not dusty. So
Oh gosh.
there's our little kitty cat on our Rolls Royce.
Oh man.
Too funny.
All right. So Vin, what was the we'll start with yours, nice and easy, and then I got something else I want to bring up to you guys, but we'll wait till the show gets a little bit deeper. So if you're thinking about leaving, don't leave yet because I got a topic that's gonna knock your socks off. So,
okay. All right.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
I'm gonna write that one down. Knock your socks off.
Knock your socks off. Oh, there we go. There's an idiom for you.
Yep.
So I heard a weird travel habit recently, and
Okay.
I thought it was interesting, and I'm like, you know what? I feel like this could be a good segue for the show. Good topic.
All right.
So apparently, Donnie,
Yeah.
when he travels somewhere,
Oh shit! What did my sister say?
when he
Bottle
travels
girl.
somewhere, he has to wear a new pair of socks.
It's not that I have to. Maybe I am
a new
bougie.
comfortable pair of socks, nice and cozy, right out of the package.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, not washed a couple times. When you wash them, they get a little flat and they're not as cozy as when you first put them on.
That is. Yeah.
So he's traveling.
Yeah, we got Camp No Counselor coming up in 2 days.
We got Camp No Counselor coming up, which is going to be
epic,
shitload of fun.
Oh my god, I can't wait to go camp. I've never gone camping in my life, and I'm going camping at 50.
It's going to be insane. Yeah, it's going to be like high school over again.
Yeah, it's going to be dangerous.
Anyway, so my wife, Donnie's sister, bought him a package of socks for his 50th birthday so he could take and travel with them so he can wear them every day and feel comfortable and cozy while he's camping with no counselors and partying his face off.
Yeah, that is an accurate statement. And
talk to me about this, Donnie. Tell me what's going on here.
Here's how it originated. It first originated, I was listening to, I believe it was Jay Mohr, who's a comedian. Okay. And he does a pretty good Christopher Walken. So if anybody's listening to Jay, there's a good chance you'll hear a Christopher Walken thing. So he was saying that people have weird things that they want or request in the green rooms before a show, before an interview or whatever else. And some people have some really screwed up shit. Like I'll only take blue M&Ms. I think Rihanna's like, the curtains have to be purple or lavender or something. Like, it's just like, weird, crazy stuff. But
Yeah.
Jay's thing was he wants one pair of socks, and he gives them the exact pair of socks, and they can buy them online or anything else that he wants for every show that he does. So in his green room, he has one pair of socks, and you go, well, that just seems stupid. But then he explained it. He goes, you put the sock on, it feels nice, it's all cushiony, it's comfortable, it's the first time you put it on, it's the first time anybody's wearing a sock, it's the greatest feeling on your feet. He goes, and then I'm doing stand-up, I'm walking on stage and everything else. He goes, so for the whole time, I feel like my feet feel incredible while I'm walking around. I go, that's smart. I actually like that idea. So whenever I have to travel or go on a plane or something like that, I'll have a separate set of socks that I keep in my drawers that I don't use, like I barely ever use. And I'll use them for my travel days so that when I do go somewhere, I have comfortable socks on. So I said to my wife, she goes, well, what do you want for your birthday? I said, I could use some new socks. And then she said, and honey, I'm using this voice for you. I'm not going to get you socks for your birthday. She loves when I do that voice.
What do you like? What are you like,
She
12 years old and grandma's giving you socks for Christmas?
Right, well, now I enjoy it. I enjoy it now. Nice set of guinea tees, A-shirts, wife beaters, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Good set of those, some nice socks, and then I travel. When I travel, I wear them. It's beautiful. So my wife said she wasn't going to do it, so I think I told Gene that I didn't have any socks coming in. And then I got a package, and I thought it was a T-shirt or something, so I went to open it. No, it was socks. She got me socks. So Bottle Girl, thank you. I appreciate it.
Interesting.
Did I bring a pair down? I didn't bring a pair down. I separated a pair because I thought about bringing it down, but I didn't bring it down. Very nice, very cushiony. I test drove them.
Did you lick
Yeah,
them?
you got one pair out of the way, right? You still got a couple pairs for when we travel.
Good. I still got another group. Yeah, I'm still good for travel.
Right. So, what about you, Savage? Do you have any weird travel habits or odd things that pop up?
You know, I really don't think that I do. I mean, not weird. No. I always have, well, I guess maybe, I don't know. I always have to have my hoop earrings.
The bigger the hoop, the bigger the hoe. That's heard from the streets. Just to let you know, Savage.
These are medium hoops.
Okay.
So once a hoe, now reformed.
Reformed hoe.
Ho, not ho, ho, ho.
No. No. Ho, like garden.
Right. Garden hoe.
Right.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
It's like a jewelry thing with me, I think. And the weird thing is like, and within an hour of traveling, I take it all off because I'm like, oh God, I got to get all this shit off me. But I think that's like my gypsy bloodline is it's bad luck not to travel with jewelry.
Okay.
And so it's hoop earrings. It's like a couple of necklaces, a bunch of rings. I've got my anklet on. I've got bracelets.
Do they make you take that off if you go through a metal detector?
Well, if
all that off?
If it's metal, yeah.
That seems like a long time. Hold be with you in a second.
Yeah.
Well,
if you're stuck behind Savage, you're like, fuck, I gotta get my flight. This lady, she's taking off everything.
You didn't know you were coming here?
When I used to have a belly button ring, I would tell them, I have a belly button ring. Do I have to take that off? And they were always like, no, you can just show us. And I'm like, oh.
I said the same thing about my never mind.
Prince what?
Prince Albert? Never heard of him.
Nope.
That's it.
Yeah, so I'll just add, I don't think I have any really weird travel habits. I travel a lot. Sure. I travel a lot, but I don't think I have any weird travel habits. My wife, I'll throw this out there. She travels with a travel pillow.
Okay.
And it's a small pillow. It rolls up, has its own little bag, a little sack.
Okay.
She puts it in her suitcase. And that's what she sleeps on. And it's like, I don't know, maybe
Does
12.
she sleep on it on the plane or when she gets somewhere?
No, when she gets there, that's what she sleeps on in the hotel. She gets rid of the other pillows. She sleeps on this little pillow, and it's like a Tempur-Pedic.
Okay.
You know, it's only like 12 or 15 inches wide.
All right.
You know, like I would turn one way over and I'd be on the I'd be on the back,
Fall off.
right off. I don't know how she sleeps on it,
Yeah.
but that's her thing. Like no matter where she travels, doesn't matter how
Did
much
she
shit's
take
in
it to
her
my
luggage.
house?
She's got to figure out a way. Yeah, oh yeah, she brought it with her. That's to your house.
Okay.
You had it.
Okay.
Yeah, you were like, oh, here's some nice pillows. She's like, yeah, great. Don't need them.
All right. I'll remember that. One less pillow next time she comes.
There's a lot of weird habits out there. I
What's
went
that?
down. There's a lot of weird habits out there. You know, there's some people that like won't take taxis or Uber.
Why?
I read like they take public transportation only.
Ew.
You know, now that's not bad if you're in maybe a big city, but still, like that's rough.
Crazy. Yeah.
One I heard that a lot of people hoard condiments
When they travel.
You know, from like the morning breakfast thing, they'll
What are you
take
gonna
the
do with the ketchup?
They'll take the salts, they'll take the peppers, and they hoard them. They like
That's
put them in
probably my
bags and shit, and they bring them home.
That's the old school Italians.
Okay, you needed to reword that question because I am so guilty when I am traveling that I have. Here's the thing: I have to take a steak knife, and I will take anything on that table that isn't nailed down. Little bowls, little dishes, the condiments, like that.
There you go.
I have a big purse too, so I do. Oh my god, I do that.
House. It's got a Fridays plate, TGIF's plate.
Seriously, there's like, and I do it in doctors' offices too. I'm awful. Like I call it going shopping. I'm like, ooh, gloves,
tongue depressors.
Oh, tongue depressors.
I say ah.
I need some cotton swabs.
Yep, those long. Some gauze. I'm like, ooh, tape. I'm like, it's great.
What the hell are you gonna need all that shit for?
I live in a medical household. Every time somebody needs something, I'm like, but wait.
Hold on a sec. I got this from the doctor's office last week.
Right. Don't touch it. It's sterile.
Hey.
All right.
What do you want from me?
Savagely the klepto.
I knew it was something. I knew there was something.
Certain places. It's just certain. I'm like, it's there. It's there. I feel like it's there for me to take a sample.
Right. That's why it's in the cabinets.
You're right.
All right.
So next topic.
Yeah.
All right.
Good stuff.
All right. So I came across something, and I don't know how anybody's going to feel about talking about this. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna pull it up on the screen, and I'm gonna play it for a second. Now, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of this. It's called the groove thing. Has anybody heard of the groove thing?
The groove thing?
Yes, groove thing.
Not.
No. Okay. Yeah. So basically, where's my music? Hold on. I really gotta get my eyes fixed. This is getting bad, or I gotta start wearing my glasses. I can't find anything anymore.
He's starting to lose it, folks.
I am starting to lose it. It's terrible. This 50+ thing is for the birds. All right, so
he doesn't even know where the buttons are anymore. I think we're gonna have to cut him out of the show pretty soon.
Yeah, then.
But I mean, behind the scenes, Donnie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm not gonna play the music. I had groove thing. I'm not even gonna play it. So let's pull this That's nothing. That's the song I was gonna play. Okay, now this here.
This is the world's first internal music player.
Player.
It's pretty much exactly what you think it is. If you've ever wanted to really feel your music, well, now you can. This is the groove thing, and we got a chance to test it out here at NAMM. Not fully test it out, but we got to see what it feels like. And the way it works is that it vibrates along with the music that you're listening to. Basically like a subwoofer that really vibrates.
How crazy is this concept?
Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay.
It's crazy, but it's not that surprising these days. Like
it connects like a Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah.
And it's got a bunch. It's the world's first internal music player. So your body is the venue. It opens your third ear, it says. That's one of their logos. And it can be used. What is it? It's good for backstage, front row center, or up close and personal.
We know what all that means.
One person said, I could feel parts of the music that I never even heard before. So these new sex toys, you have headphone plug that plugs into the speaker, and then you have this vibrator type thing that you can stick in places, and you play the music, and it's supposed to go through your whole body. Now,
it really gets into your inner ear.
Right, exactly. Your third inner ear. It hits your inner ear canal.
I'll just stick with the earbud and call it good.
I mean, how do you approach this? It was a guy, and the guy who invented it actually is a super smart guy. I don't know. Him and another woman were in a garage. And he came up with the idea, which I'm like, that sounds a little sketch, but
here, try this out.
He said to her, he literally said, I'm making an invention and I want to know if you'd be willing to try it out, but it has to go in you. And she said, okay. This guy, he works, he's a career writer for software for NASA Mars missions. Then he went to work for Google and Uber and Silicon Valley tech companies. He's managed over 100,000 engineer architects and stuff like the guy's like a legit like brainiac. And he came up with this idea because he also likes to play music. Now he says he uses it. And there was some videos that they showed of people, and I can't say using it because you don't see them using it, but they have the headphones on, they're laying down on a bed or whatever, and they're supposed to be feeling the music as it's playing. And they had guys and girls doing it. I don't think I could get into this. I'm saying, like, no. I'm good.
First and foremost, I'm not sticking anything inside me. That's number one.
Right.
So you're all for it, Donnie. Maybe you don't like the music, but other things work for you. I don't know.
No, it wasn't the music I was worried about. I love music.
The crazy thing is, this guy probably was going to make a shitload of money on this.
100%.
There is people out there that are into this crazy stuff will definitely be doing this. They'll definitely be purchasing this and buying it and trying it out.
Yeah, I mean,
no doubt about it. People love music, and there's a whole industry and billion-dollar industry that loves doing that stuff too. So put it together, and the guy just became a billionaire.
I wouldn't, and I'm not saying my wife would or wouldn't use this. What I'm saying is, I would not be opposed to getting this and doing it with somebody else. It's not for me, but with somebody else, I would totally try it out and just be like, yeah, let's see how it works. I don't know.
I have a question.
Sure.
So you're able to listen to the music and feel the music
all at the same time? Yes.
Does it come with earbuds, or is it really out loud?
It's it's headphones like this.
If it's like a really good song, like a Godsmack song or Korn or something like that, or Guns N' Roses or Metallica. Yeah, you know what? I may. That's
what I'm saying.
You got a good beat going.
The concept isn't terrible.
It's not, but I wouldn't do it alone. Like, I'd want somebody there with me to enjoy like the rhythm.
Right. The good news is you can also buy a pack of two. It comes as a couple package, but I don't think that's where you're going with this. But yes, it comes with multiple different heads and stuff like that, so you can adjust them or change them. So it could be for front, back, or just on top of. But I mean, I could see this actually working for a lot of other people.
That's a hard maybe for me. It's not a hard no, not an easy yes, but yeah, maybe.
It's hard. You got a shot.
Exactly. Get my groove thing, my groove.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Getting into it already.
I'm gonna find that song.
Where's the music, man? You needed the music for this one.
I know. Would it help you sing better if you were like, really in touch with the music, and you were like hitting those high notes?
If you see me going like this, you know what's happening. I really don't know where it went. I could have sworn I put it in here. Oh, well. All right, maybe for closing. I'll do it for a closing.
There you go.
All right. Well, Vin, you got some questions for me, so let's see what some of those questions are.
All right.
Hey.
Let's go there. Ah, I found it.
All right. That was not worth it.
No, definitely not worth the hype.
I was almost there, Don.
Oh, I'll play it
A
again.
little longer. A little longer.
All right. All right, and I'm spent.
Lost connection. That would suck.
Right.
I'm like possessed.
I got right there. You're right there. You're right on the edge. Right on the edge. And then the Bluetooth connection goes.
Boop, boop, boop. Whatever that noise is, where it beeps.
That would suck.
When the phone rings or something, your mom's in there like, hold on.
Not now, Ma. Not now.
Can you hear me? Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Hi, honey. I was just thinking of you. No.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Terrible.
all right.
All right.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
All right. Into the shooting range we go.
What do we got here? All right. So, first question up.
I think just to be on the safe side, I think Tammy's a yes. I think this is definitely something she would go with, and I don't think it's that hard of a no. That's what I think.
What are you talking about? The question or the musical?
I think it'll tickle your fancy. I think so.
You'll never know.
We'll see.
We'll see. I don't know if we'll see. I don't know if we will.
What?
Never mind.
Will we?
You gotta pay anything for $1. That's the next episode. That's not episode. Next segment.
If we can get 500, how many subs do you have?
275, 272, somewhere around there. 270 something.
All right, let me make it safe for myself. If we can hit 700 subs, I will try it.
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
700 subs.
You
She will
heard it
try
here.
Groove Thing. We will buy a Groove Thing. We will get feedback.
Yes. I have a long way to go. Okay.
All right.
Yes, you do.
All
right.
Go ahead, Vin.
Would you get into a relationship with someone if you knew they had cheated on their ex before?
Yes. Yes, I would, because I have. So 100%. I think we all have.
Yeah.
And I think that it depends on where they're at. If they're still in that same mindset where it's like, whatever, I did it, it's no big deal, then maybe that's not a great idea. If there was something like, I did it, but I feel bad, I shouldn't have done it, or there's some remorse, or I've grown since then, or then it's all right, I understand. But if it was like, no, I don't care, then yeah, it's bad news, and the relationship's bound to fail.
Yeah, I agree. I think we all have done that, obviously, and
yeah,
I mean, I agree. I think it depends on how they looked at it. If they were just like, whatever, don't care,
Mm-hmm.
You're probably going to worry a little bit about what's going to happen, but
you should care a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, certain circumstances and everything else, if somebody's separated or whatever else, like let's say they're going through a divorce, they're separated, they live in different, not countries, but cities or even states or whatever. Like, okay, is that cheating? Is that not cheating? Like, I don't know what the rules and regulations are with that. Is it somebody who they long distance relationship? They like, there's a lot of factors that go along with it. It's not just a cut and dry thing, I think.
I would say younger me, yes. 45 and above. Wait, I'm 40. Never mind. Hold on. I'm 48. That's not many years. Hold on. Okay.
Well, I'm 50 now, so you're still a young whippersnapper.
I'm almost 50. Okay, so
40-year-old.
40 and over, no, I'm too old for the worrying and the wondering bullshit.
Right.
Me, 40 years and younger, yes. Have I done it? Yes, just like y'all.
Right.
In my 20s, I didn't give a shit. If you were going to cheat on somebody, you cheat on me, fine, whatever. See ya. Kick your ass out.
Right. Next.
Yeah.
I just do a pussy jump.
Oh, look at my pussy. You like my pussy?
Groove thing? Yeah.
Shaky groove thing. I mean, seriously, though, when you're younger, it's like,
It's different.
You
Yeah,
care,
no,
but you kind of don't care.
yeah.
And then when you hit like your 40s, you're like, shit, I'm running out of time. So
Right.
can't keep
Nobody
doing those
wants
things.
drama.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Wants
exactly. At
bullshit
40,
drama. It's like, who the
it's
hell
not-
has time for that?
yeah,
Exactly.
I can't sit there and be like, oh, are they not? Oh, what's going on? Are they going to do
No.
it again? Like, how do you live like that? I couldn't live like that.
Do you know, oddly enough, all those relationships, because I've had a couple, they all actually ended with them cheating on me. So,
Huh? Shocker.
and I was shocked. Like, you cheated on me?
What happened? Right.
What?
All of
Yeah.
this.
Right.
This is better than that.
Right. Yeah. You better
And you
upgrade.
still did it.
Right.
I mean, I drove a big truck too. Like but hey, whatever.
Vinny, I don't know if you know this. That's Oklahoma foreplay.
I was from New
Oh, is that what
York.
it is?
I was from New
truck?
York.
It's upstate New York.
Upstate New York. Listen to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, you didn't
Real
only cheat on
Oklahoma,
me.
you said a tractor.
You
lost
didn't
the
only
truck,
cheat
too.
on me, you cheated on my truck. And that's where I have the problem. Draw
Right,
the line right there.
That's the line. That's it. No more. That's funny.
Good stuff.
All right.
All
What's our next one?
Did you ever think clowns were creepy?
I didn't. I don't, but my wife does, and my daughter used to. Like, she's creeped out by him, but she likes watching the shows and stuff like that. But I never thought clowns were creepy. Could they be? Of course. They're dressed in makeup. You can't see their faces. You don't really know who they are exactly. But I mean, everybody wears a mask. Do you really know who anybody is?
Wow, that got deep.
Wow. That was
Sorry. Sorry.
jeez.
Did
I have to reevaluate my life.
Yeah,
fast?
really. I mean, who am I now? I don't even know.
I
Shit.
know, Vin, right? Behind that hair, this dapper Don. Who are you, Vin?
I don't know. Let me take this one
Yeah.
off.
There he is. There he is.
Hey.
You got too fast.
Well,
Okay, let's get him.
wow, that one real deep.
We're back.
Let me answer next. Yes, clowns are creepy. I hate them. I've never liked them. My Nana went through a phase of painting clowns, and it was I was like, I hate every single one of these. Clowns are not cool. They're not creepy. I don't like them.
Okay.
No.
I hate clowns.
Thank you, Ben.
I hate clowns. Always hated clowns my whole life. When I was a kid, I don't know if you remember this, Donnie. When we were kids, I was in elementary school. There was a creepy clown terrorizing and abducting kids. He was driving around in a white van in our town, in our area, and he was a creepy clown, fucking taking kids and
We were
shit.
kids?
You don't remember that?
No,
Yeah,
I don't
wasn't he
remember
a serial killer?
I'm gonna find the story.
It's right here. Yeah.
And I remember like seeing white vans and shit by our school,
that. Okay.
like creepy shit. And then I think I watched Killer Clowns, the movie, when I was a kid, and
That was
clowns.
clowns.
I don't
Killer
like
Clowns
them.
from Outer Space.
No, he's so
Clowns from
right.
Outer Space, yeah,
That was such a
exactly.
stupid movie. It was hilarious.
Yeah, but it was still fucking
So
creepy.
right.
Yeah.
He's
And
so right.
clowns are creepy as hell. There's something wrong with clown people, and nothing against the clown community. But
College for him.
Yeah.
There was a
I don't
clown.
like it. I don't know. There's something about it. There's just I don't know. Sorry.
There was a guy that dressed up like a clown that used to hang outside schools out here. I think it was out here. It was in the news. I don't remember where it was, but he would just show up in like the playgrounds or whatever, just stand there for like a few minutes and then leave. That's creepy, and that guy should be investigated. That's not okay. But like just to wear a clown outfit to do whatever, like if you're entertaining people and making people laugh and stuff like that, like
it's just like the balloon twisters. Like, no, stop. It's weird and creepy.
What you don't? So you don't like balloon animals either?
No.
I know what we're doing for Halloween. No.
Oh, no. Yeah.
I'm gonna make
now. Well, what I used to hate clowns enough where if like you came at me in a clown suit, you were getting punched in the face. Like period. Like I was going black, and you were getting fucked up. No doubt about it. There was not. I was. I lost everything, and you were getting smacked in the face.
I used to have a
Now
clown
I don't really give a
costume.
shit as much. I still think they're creepy, but I won't punch one in the faces.
I used to have a clown outfit. One of my friends wants me to get in the clown outfit. I don't have it anymore, but I had the big red shoes, like the 22-inch red shoes or whatever that you put your feet into and stuff like that. He's like, I want you to do like the jump splits in the clown outfit. I'm like,
Gross.
Weird.
Creepy. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, now we got some weaknesses on the panel. I see. Bougie, and scared of clowns. I'm gonna put a clown in the back seat of the car. All right.
Let's get something straight. Bougie's not a weakness, pal. It's a flex.
That's right, baby.
Unless the driver's a clown.
The bougies.
Now we're crashing that bitch. We're taking that Rolls Royce right off the cliff. We're all going.
What happened? Then he got in the car and he didn't realize, but there was a clown driving.
Nope.
Yeah, but think of how good you're going to look, Vinny. You're going to look so great going over that cliff.
As long as the clown dies, I'm good.
So stupid. All right, let's get into anything for a buck.
Let's see what we got here.
So let's see what kind of weird jobs we got on here.
Anything for a buck. All right.
I'm in.
First one up. Professional line stander.
Jesus, I know they have them too.
Have you heard of this? So apparently you get paid to stand in line at like product launches, court hearings,
like
Apple,
ticket sales, Apple
concert.
Store has a new phone or something.
You got it. Government services, restaurant openings, things like that.
Yep.
And they have these companies out there that you pay, and they will set up shop. They will camp out online for you, and I guess like tell you when it's time for your, oh, hey, we're almost ready to buy your product. We're like the second person in line. Get down here, or we're 10 people back.
Yep.
We've been sitting here all night, but apparently the people get paid to do this, and they can get anywhere from $20 to $50 an hour.
Okay.
And some get like $1,000 plus for just one overnight.
Yeah.
And camping out online.
If I didn't have a job, I would do this.
Yeah. I'd be bored as hell, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
As long as you have a phone with your batteries and everything else, like, can you really be bored anywhere with a phone now?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. When I was younger, it was a Yankee home opener, and a bunch of my friends and I, we went to Brooklyn, and we waited online to get tickets, and it was fucking freezing that night. Like so cold. We were not dressed for it. Back then we were like club clothes. Like, hey,
me and you have stood outside one time for a club that we didn't get in, and we never went back to that club again.
Hello there.
One time
we stayed there for like a few hours, and then I was like, I'm out. Like, I can't feel my hands, my toes. My friend stayed. My buddy Dave and I, we got in a car. We got the hell out of there. He was like, I'm going with you. I'm done.
Yeah.
But if I knew this back in the day, I would have just right here.
They didn't have them back in the day.
I don't know. Probably not.
Huh. No, of course not. Yeah. When we were kids, they didn't have this stuff. You know why? Because if you wanted the ticket, you stood in line and you got the ticket. Nobody did it for you. And if they did, they bought the tickets and they said, fuck you, you should have been here.
Yeah. And to tie this to the last episode, Mr. Anthony Lick the Sneaker Guy, apparently, Jesus. So apparently these professional line standers, when they have like big sneaker, whatever releases, they get paid big bucks to sit on that line and wait for the new LeBron or Brunson or whatever the hell it is, the Michael Jordan, whatever.
Air Force Ones.
Yeah, you got it.
Right.
Wow.
So stupid.
I'm not doing
the way people make money because we're so lazy and stupid nowadays is unreal.
Yeah. I don't know if I would do it or not. I'm too needy. I'd be like, well, can I sit when I'm tired? Can I smoke cigarettes?
As long
What
as
if
you
I
bring
need
a
a
chair.
bathroom?
Bring a
You
chair. I
know,
mean, there's nothing saying you can't bring a chair or a tent or any. Like some of these people set up camp.
You can't use the
yeah.
bathroom. No, it's like New Year's Eve in Times
New
Square.
York.
You got to bring a diaper.
Ugh. You just go.
That's nasty.
Don't lose your spot in line.
You lost. You
That's
lost me.
That's
You
nature.
lost me with that. I'm not waiting anymore.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
changed.
I got peed on in Times Square because apparently the guy next to me couldn't wait.
Oh, I thought that was another
No.
another segment for this show. For this another. You got peed on. They made a buck.
No, I looked down,
showers.
he sniffed it on my foot. I had these nice heels on. It was gross.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Anyway.
I would have punched somebody.
Maybe
in
he
the
did it
face.
on purpose.
It was so packed.
Ew, that's
He
disgusting.
could. I'm just saying. Anyway,
Yeah, I'd fight somebody. All right, next
Move
job.
on to the next one. An island caretaker.
oh yeah, totally.
Okay.
So apparently,
Got us intrigued,
people that billionaires that have like their own private islands,
right?
That's
they have these caretakers. I can only imagine what the
Epstein.
caretaker of Epstein Island saw. But
Mhm.
that's a whole nother story. And then
Nothing was going on. Nothing. There was nothing to see.
Nothing to see
here.
Nothing
they
to see.
maintain the island. They take care of the wildlife. They take care of the boats. They clean the facilities.
Mm.
They make sure that if there's like a big storm coming, that everything's hatched down and
Down, right?
in. And they could pay anywhere from like 40 to 80,000 a year.
I would
Okay.
do.
And if you really get like a luxury island, like a private island, private contract, like an Epstein, you can make
It could
150
be so
grand
many more
plus.
than just his, but okay.
Well, that's the only one. Yeah, that's the only one I can think of these days.
Okay.
It's just out there all the time. So, I'd
I
like to
would
see
do
who
it.
that. I'd like to know who that caretaker was.
Right.
What is that?
Right.
What fly on the wall was that? What that person see? Anyway, but apparently these caretakers can be stuck on this island for months with no other human contact.
Are there cigarettes?
Nobody else out there.
You roll your own tobacco off the trees.
Yeah, I mean, smoke them slowly because there ain't none coming.
I mean, I couldn't do it on my own. I don't think.
I could.
I
I
don't think I
love
could
being
do it.
alone.
But
I
if
think
there was a couple of people on the island, if there was a group of 5, we'll say 5 people on the island, I could do it. 5 people. If one person annoys you, get the fuck over there. I'm over here on this. You take care of those jobs. I'll take care of these jobs, and we'll split the people and everything. Like I can work with that. But by yourself to do all of that, that seems like a lot of work.
Well, you got a lot of time to do it because no one's there and no one's watching you. You just take your time. But
Mm.
I don't think I could be alone for that long. I mean, I think at first it would be pretty cool, and then
For the first week,
maybe a couple weeks I can handle not being around
don't even know
people
if
and
you
just
could go a
enjoying
couple
the
weeks.
sun.
Yeah, totally.
I don't think a couple of weeks. I think after day 4 of being by yourself, like day 1, you're like, this is awesome. Day 2, you're like, I can't believe I can do anything I want. The sun, the breeze, the sea, the world. Oh, this is awesome. Day 3, it'd be really cool if I did something like if somebody was here and we could play, like throw a football, throw a frisbee, like say hi.
You're
Day
taking
4,
care. No.
you start going like I
But
would
you're doing
I
stuff too, though. You have
Yeah.
work. You're not just
you're-
sitting there getting
You're
sun.
working. You're doing
Yeah,
your chores.
You're climbing
You're
the
n-
palm tree. You're knocking down the coconuts.
And
You're-
then at
Nobody's
night-
around. You can do it
and then at night,
naked. Have
when
fun.
the island shuts down, when you shut down the island, do you just work all day, all night, no downtime, no nothing?
Well, no, you go to fucking sleep at night. I mean, I'm sure you have a little downtime. I'm sure you do a little fishing or hang out in the water, get some sun.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, if you get your chores done, why not? As long as they're cigarettes, I mean, who cares? I would totally
it'd
be alone.
It'd be too much downtime. I mean,
there's booze on that island.
unless
That's all I need.
that might buy some extra people some more days, but
That's if you get a signal.
Bluetooth battery's dead. No.
No. I don't mind being alone. So yeah, I mean, I would. Sure. Pays good. It's beautiful water.
I would enjoy it for a little bit, but I would need company.
Well, the next one's a little more exciting, so let's see what we got there.
Okay.
A water slide tester.
It depends. Is it Action Park?
So water slide testing, basically, they hire these people before the park opens or before the new slide opens. They hire them to evaluate the speed, the splash intensity, rider comfort, the thrill, and most importantly, the safety.
Well, that's
why I'm sure it's safe until you go down it, Donnie C.
Yeah.
Good luck.
That's why I brought up Action Park. I don't know if anybody's ever seen the was it on HBO, I think?
Yeah, I think it was an HBO special.
I think it was like what was it? I forget what the title of it was. It was something. It wasn't actually Action Park. It was close to that though.
Yeah.
Law Action Park or something. Lawsuit Action Park. I forget what it was.
Lawsuit Park or something.
Action Lawsuit Park or something. Something like that. But basically, they had a guy, and this is back in the 70s and 80s, so it was a lot different than it is now with the safety precautions and protocols. But they had a guy who would draw up plans on a napkin while drinking beers and be like, oh, let's do the loopity-loop tube, and let's make it. And they literally just built it without any specs, without any engineering, without any. They just built this tube that you spun around. You did a whole loop. And then he gave, at the bottom, he would give the employees, if they made it down, he would give them $100 each. So you were like a water slide tester. They were coming out missing teeth.
Oh, yeah. They were all messed up.
All scarred up. Everything else. When they said that they opened up the tubes, there was people's teeth stuck in the plastic.
And that's not even the people that just worked there. Like the people that showed up.
Yeah,
there were a bunch of these slides. People went on them, and this was in the 80s and then even in the 90s.
90s also, yeah, in the early 90s. Then they started shutting it down.
Yeah, and there were so many lawsuits. There were so many people with broken bones.
Yeah. They couldn't keep up. The ambulance that was in the town couldn't keep up with the amount of calls that they had. So they literally had to buy 3 different trucks. This way they could bring the people to the hospital. That's how many people were getting hurt at a time at this place.
Crazy.
I wouldn't do that job. I get motion sickness, so.
Well, they say that the problem with this job is you can go down the same water slide for hours.
Oh
like
God.
Testing the splash or where you land. They're taking all this data. So you go down the same friggin' slide, just dunk into the water, get up and go walk the friggin' stairs, do it again, do it for hours. Like, I'd be like, fuck that.
Again,
waterboarding.
It is waterboarding.
Torture.
Yeah. No, I don't think I would enjoy this.
No.
Yeah.
I'd rather be on the island with a couple of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah. No.
All right. Next one I got. A face feeler.
Oh my God.
No. No.
Sounds fake, but apparently it's real. And apparently cosmetic companies hire people to touch other people's faces and evaluate the skin smoothness, the lotion effects of their creams, their wrinkles, their softness, the hydration of their skin.
No.
You can make up to $70,000 a year plus.
That's gross.
Feeling people's faces.
And it obviously requires close contact.
Oh, really?
And apparently you can touch anywhere up to 25 to 50 people a day.
How many people a day?
25 to 50 people a day.
Wow. And they don't look like that. Just so
a lot of face time.
Yeah, none of that's just the model. That's
right.
AI.
Right.
And no, I'm not feeling people's faces either.
That's gross.
Too much face time.
Yeah, too much face time. All right. Well,
gross.
Do you have more of it or no?
I got one more. I'll save the best for last.
Okay, go ahead.
A maggot farmer.
Oh my God. No. Oh, no.
So apparently they're intentionally bred for fish bait, medical therapy, composting, and forensic science.
Yeah, I know they use them for wound care and stuff like that. Just way it eats the dead skin and stuff like that, and they come in handy. But no,
on a commercial scale, you can make $100,000 plus doing this job.
no,
but it's very the smells are horrible because of the decomposition.
Yeah,
and apparently, like, the hygiene level, you have to like scrub everything off before you leave the facility, so you're not bringing home bacteria and all that. Oh,
that's disgusting.
Yeah, that's too much work.
No, thank you. No,
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm out.
No.
Not worth it.
Nope. Can you smoke cigarettes?
Seems to be the theme of the night.
Basically, any job that Savage needs, there has to be cigarettes involved.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Smoke them if you got them. All right, let's go to idioms with idiots.
That's all we got.
All right. So today's idiom, I said during the show, and the groove thing inspired me.
The what inspired you?
The groove thing.
Groove thing.
So the idiom of today is tickle your fancy. Does it tickle your fancy? Where does tickle your fancy come from? It sounds bougie.
It does sound bougie.
It does sound
right up your alley.
Tickle my fancy.
But does it tickle your fancy?
Vin, you can go first. Vin?
Tickle your fancy. All right. I'm gonna go with. It's Tom. I'm shooting from the hip, like I always do.
Okay.
You know, I'm good at that. Apparently.
Yep.
I'm gonna say that it goes back to like old burlesque.
Ooh.
I don't know when.
Okay.
I don't even know what era that was, but back in the day when they had like real burlesque theater, you know, and the ladies or whoever was doing the show would, like, you know, go out and maybe get the crowd a little more into it.
Okay.
It wasn't just on stage. It wasn't just the show. It was like getting them out there and
like a hype woman,
like a little bit of a tease, like, you know, like I'm going to come out here and tease you a little bit and tickle your fancy, and you know, and you're going to pay more money and you're going to see the next show.
Right.
And so that's what I'm going to go with. No idea.
Basically, the tickle your fancy is the like at a comedy show, the comedian that comes in and opens the sets and does in between the sets to introduce the next person. It was this
just
person
back in the day, a little more burlesque, and you know, a little you know,
touching them
show you a little leg maybe and a little feather.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Okay,
that's
all right. Savage, what's your take on tickle my fancy or tickle your fancy?
Nothing to do with the. Oh, you already said the groove thing. Okay.
That's tickling something.
I'm gonna say it originated in, like, I don't know, the year 1750.
Okay.
Sometime around there.
Oh, she's been a little specific.
Very specific.
And the quote of your fancy is your liking, your pleasure, your amusement. And so when somebody tickles your fancy, they're giving you something that is amusing or pleasing or liking. Like a piece of cake would tickle my fancy for sugar. For sugar.
Or the groove thing.
Sugar.
Or the groove thing.
Or a groove thing. Okay. I hope I'm allowed to play that. Otherwise, whatevs. All right. So, tickle your fancy comes from the 1700s. And It is to touch somebody in a sensitive, ticklish way, or to right. That's how Vinny tickles people. He jazz hand,
Like he's typing. That's
or
funny.
to provoke laughter, or to help with a desire.
All right.
And the term fancy was also back in the day a code word for a female's butt or genitalia. So to tickle somebody's fancy was to actually arouse them. Arouse them. I was
Pleasure.
turning into Christopher Walken.
There you go.
Shake your groove, baby.
So, Savage, I mean, you got it. Good job, Savage.
Can I be honest? I totally cheated.
I had.
Ah, yeah. What?
There's no way she knew that off the top. That's what her whole thing with the. She's all like,
No, actually, I knew the fancy
I
part.
was pretty close. I mean,
I
they
had
came
no
out on
clue.
stage. Burlesque is tickling someone's fancy.
that was
there.
good. That was
It
good.
is.
Yes, Ben.
I knew the fancy part, but like I had no idea like when it originated and all the other things. But I knew that it had to do with, pleasure and pleasing.
Yeah. So Vin, you have to make sure she starts going first. She has way too much time while you're contemplating.
I was pretty close.
You weren't
You
bad.
did good.
Just Googling while I'm going first. I get it.
Exactly.
You did good.
Well,
At least I didn't bring up any ships or pirates or shit.
I was waiting for
points.
the arg, dude. Arg.
It's a wench.
What?
So in 2 days, we're going to be at Camp No Counselor,
Yeah.
having a blast, going crazy. Our following show, we're going to pre-record. So that's going to be a pre-recorded show because I don't think we're going to be able to record while we're there.
Probably not.
It's probably better. We're better off. We'll try
I
and
hope
get
none
some
of us
clips and
break
stuff.
anything.
Right, that's the key.
That's what I'm
We're going to
gonna
try
say.
not to be in cast or break anything. So we'll see how this goes. But I want to thank first and foremost everybody who's coming. I appreciate it. I know it costs a pretty penny, and I am glad everybody's coming. I can't wait to celebrate. I think it's going to be a freaking blast. We got
Cool.
Anthony coming, Vinny.
Oh,
We got a bunch of people coming that
Bring
have
your
been on the
sneakers,
show.
Anthony.
What's that?
Bring your sneakers, Anthony.
Yeah, don't bring the good
I'm
ones.
throwing them in the river.
Let me see you lick them after we run through the mud. But I honestly thank you everybody for coming. I can't wait to do this. It's going to be freaking exciting. And then when we get back, not the week we get back, but the week after, if we have any clips and stuff, we'll try and put it together for that. So I'm excited. So we'll see how this goes. But until next week, everybody, check out our socials, hang out with us. Check us out. Maybe we'll post some stuff while we're out there. You don't know. You never know. And I got some stuff going with my son. So it should be a good time. But until then, please send in your questions to shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com so you can find what Donnie C, Savage, Vinny, and anybody else really thinks about shooting it straight with me. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Peace.